the city lights of yesterday. The city wears a velvet glow tonight, old neon halos painting silver light. Rain kisses sidewalks worn by time, while midnight hums a low refrain. A lonely saxophone drifts through the air from a basement club hidden somewhere, and every note feels far away, like a postcard from yesterday. I took the long way home again, past the diner where we used to sit, sharing coffee, borrowed dreams, and stories bigger than we'd been. The waitress still remembers names, though faces change and seasons fade. She smiled and asked, "You doing fine?" I lied the way I do sometimes. Outside, the traffic rolled like waves across familiar avenues, while every window shining gold held a life I'd never know. And the night kept turning pages from chapters I thought I'd forgotten, beneath the city lights of yesterday, where old promises still drift away. Every shadow knows my name, every corner guards a flame. The trumpet cries, the moon hangs low over streets only dreamers know. And somewhere in that bittersweet display, I found pieces of yesterday. There was a bookstore by the square, still standing like a prayer. Its dusty shelves and fading signs held fragments of another time. I found a note inside a book, a stranger's words, a second look. The things we lose don't disappear, they simply learn to live elsewhere. A chill ran softly through my coat as the evening wrapped around my thoughts, and for a moment in that place, the years slowed down their pace. The city breathed through rain and smoke, carrying stories never spoke, beneath the city lights of yesterday, where old promises still drift away. Every shadow knows my name, every corner guards a flame. The trumpet cries, the moon hangs low over streets only dreamers know. And somewhere in that bittersweet display, I found pieces of yesterday. Taxi headlights sliding by, last call after meets the sky. A train whistle somewhere in the dark, like a memory searching for a spark. And me, holding old photographs in my mind, learning not to rewind. live inside a memory. It simply showed me where I'd been, so I could start again beneath the city lights of yesterday. I watched the darkness fade away. Every scar became a line in a story shaped by time. The trumpets sang, the sax replied like old friends walking side by side. And somewhere in the dawn's first ray, I made peace with yesterday. Yes, the city still glows beyond the rain, still carries joy beside the pain. And somewhere in its timeless display, tomorrow waits beyond yesterday. Neon dims, the sky turns gold, the night lets go its stories told. And somewhere past the break of day, the city lights still remember yesterday. Midnight lessons on Bourbon Street. Midnight falls like velvet rain, streetlights shimmer through the pane. Old cafe windows breathing gold. Every lonely heart turns cold. Down on Bourbon, saxophones cry like broken angels in the sky. And every soul with scars to hide finds a place where ghosts reside. I saw a woman in a crimson dress, smoking secrets through her loneliness. She said, love don't stay where pride begins, and whiskey never hides your sins. A trumpet played from balcony blue, like it remembered me and you, while neon halos filled the night with borrowed dreams and faded light. I walked beneath those iron vines, past old musicians losing time. Every note they softly played sounded like mistakes we made, and the city kept whispering low. Some hearts heal, some never let go. These are the midnight lessons on Bourbon Street, where broken lovers and jazz drums meet, where every shadow's got a song to sing, every king once lost everything. Oh, the moon keeps dancing on empty glass, while memories burn like smoke that lasts. And somewhere between the blues and the beat, I found myself on Bourbon Street. Rain came falling slow and warm, like heaven crying through the storm. A black Cadillac rolled by alone, like somebody heading nowhere home. An old man played a worn-out tune beneath the sleepy southern moon. He smiled and said, boy, listen close. Pain writes the songs remembered most. Then he laughed like gravel roads, like life had carved him deep with gold. And every wrinkle on his face looked like time had left a trace. The river kept rolling through the dark, like carrying pieces of every heart. These are the midnight lessons on Bourbon Street, where broken lovers and jazz drums meet, where every shadow's got a song to sing, and every king once lost everything. Oh, the moon keeps dancing on empty glass, while memories burn like smoke that lasts. And somewhere between the blues and the beat, I found myself on Bourbon Street. Sexy tires humming through the night, somebody kissing under old cafe signs, somebody drowning in cheap red wine. And me, I was learning how to let go, one lonely melody at a time. Morning waited beyond the haze, like forgiveness after reckless days, and every bar began to close, like roses folding into ghosts. I took one last walk by the square, felt the southern wind inside the air, and somewhere in that fading tune, I stopped blaming me for losing you, because the blues ain't made to win. They're there to let the light back in, and every lonely melody still carries hope eventually. These are the midnight lessons on Bourbon Street, where saints and sinners share one heartbeat, where every silence learns to scream, and shattered souls still dare to dream. Oh, the night kept singing soft and sweet, with tired footsteps and trumpet heat, and somewhere between the hurt and release, I finally found a little peace. Yes, somewhere between the blues and the beat, I left my pain on Bourbon Street. Midnight fades, the city sleeps, but Bourbon Street still remembers me. Table for one at midnight. Midnight settles over Lexington Street. Rain taps softly to a weary beat. Neon reflections shimmer and sway, like memories that never fade away. A cafe glows beneath the moonlit sky, welcoming strangers passing by. And in the corner near the window light, a table waits for one tonight. The waitress knows me by my face. I've been coming to this little place since the night you packed your dreams and left, leaving silence where your laughter slept. She pours my coffee without a word, like she's heard every story never heard. The steam rises slow into the air, like unanswered prayers hanging there outside. The city keeps moving on, taxi lights and midnight songs, but time feels different in this room, wrapped in jazz and perfume. The piano softly fills the space with melodies I cannot escape. It's a table for one at midnight, where lonely hearts meet, candlelight, where yesterday still lingers near, and every song sounds crystal clear, and every saxophone crying blue sounds like a memory of you. Oh, some loves never leave the mind, at a table for one at midnight. A couple dances near the stage, lost inside their own embrace. Their laughter echoes through the room like a familiar old tune. I remember when that used to be us, before life turned complicated and tough, before the distance learned our names, before love changed. The singer steps beneath the glow with a voice as warm as Tennessee gold. She sings about roads that drift apart and people who leave pieces of their hearts. The trumpet rises through the haze like a ghost from better days. It's a table for one at midnight, where lonely hearts meet, candlelight, where yesterday still lingers near, and every song sounds crystal clear, and every trumpet shining through the rain calls your memory back again. Oh, some loves never leave the mind, at a table for one at midnight. Oh, messages I never erased, your favorite chair still holds your place, a photograph tucked in my coat, words I wish I had spoken me, learning that missing someone can become a habit of the soul. Fade away as dawn quietly greets the day. The city stretches into light, leaving behind another night. I finish the last sip in my cup and finally stand up, realizing love may disappear from sight, but never completely from life, because every goodbye leaves a trace, a melody time cannot erase, and every heart eventually finds a reason to keep moving on. It was a table for one at midnight, but not forever in the candlelight, because every ending hides a door leading somewhere fading night. No table stays for one forever. Moonlit streets and quiet souls, moonlight spills across the avenue, silver on the sidewalks painted blue. The city's heartbeat slows to a sigh as the last train disappears into the night. A coffee shop leaves one light on for dreamers who don't quite belong. And somewhere beneath the midnight glow, quiet souls still wander slow. I saw an old man by the river bend, feeding breadcrumbs to the wind. He wore a coat older than the season and eyes that carried their own reasons. He smiled like someone who had learned that not every bridge needs to be burned, that some regrets become old friends when enough years pass in the end. The water rolled beneath the moon, keeping time with a lonely tune, and every ripple seemed to say nothing beautiful was built in a day. The night spoke softly through the trees, like a whisper riding on the breeze. Moonlit streets and quiet souls, carrying stories nobody knows, walking slow through the afterglow of dreams that came and dreams that go. And every saxophone crying low sounds like truths the heart already knows. Oh, there's a kind of peace that only grows on moonlit streets and quiet souls. A woman sat outside Cafe Rose, writing letters she'd never show. A notebook resting on her knees, filled with unfinished melodies. The neon sign above the door buzzed like a memory from before, while laughter drifted from inside, mixing joy and loss in stride. She looked up at the moonlit sky like she was asking herself why the things we love the most in life can bring both comfort and goodbye. And somewhere between the stars and streetlights, the city held 1,000 lives. Moonlit streets and quiet souls, carrying stories nobody knows, walking slow through the afterglow of dreams that came and dreams that go. And every saxophone crying low sounds like truths the heart already knows. Oh, there's a kind of peace that only grows on moonlit streets and quiet souls. The city stretched and took a breath, awakening from its quiet depth. And I realized every soul I passed was carrying pieces of the past, invisible burdens, unseen grace, written gently across each face. Maybe that's what connects us all, the rise, the stumble and the fall, the way we keep moving through the unknown, searching for a place called home. Moonlit streets and quiet souls, turning broken pieces into gold, finding beauty in the in-between, in all the places rarely seen. And every saxophone in the dawn sounds like the promise of moving on, or the heart discovers what it knows on moonlit streets and quiet souls. Yes, the night may fade and disappear, but its lessons linger through the years. And somewhere beneath tomorrow's glow, the quiet soul still roam. Moonlight fades, morning grows, the city wakes, the river flows, and somewhere beyond the waking sun, quiet souls keep carrying on. Quiet souls keep carrying on. Your goodbye still lives here. The rain falls softly on the avenue, painting the sidewalk silver blue. A neon sign flickers through the mist, like a memory that still exists. The city hums a midnight tune beneath the tired September moon, and somewhere between the dark and dawn, your shadow still lingers on. There's a table by the window pane where we used to hide from the rain. 2 coffee cups, one endless night, talking until the morning light. The waitress still remembers your name, though years have passed and times have changed. She smiles and asks, how have you been? And suddenly you're here again. The jukebox plays that old refrain, the one we danced to in the rain. And every note pulls me back near to a life that disappeared. Some memories fade with passing years, but some become part of the air we breathe. Your goodbye still lives here, in every song I stop to hear, in every streetlight's amber glow, in places only old hearts know, and every saxophone crying low carries echoes of long ago. Oh, though you've gone, you're somehow near. Your goodbye still lives here. I walk by our old apartment door. The pain has changed, but not much more. The balcony where we'd watch the sky still catches sunsets drifting by. A young couple laughed across the street, sharing a moment soft and sweet. And for a second I could see the way we used to be. The city keeps moving every day, building new dreams where old ones stay. Yet every corner seems to keep a promise buried deep. The moonlight settles on the town like a memory refusing to leave. Your goodbye still lives here, in every song I stop to hear, in every streetlight's amber glow, in places only old hearts know, and every trumpet shining through the rain calls your memory back again. Oh, though you've gone, you're somehow near. Your goodbye still lives here. Old letters folded in a drawer, footsteps that don't cross the floor, a favorite coat still hanging there, your absence filling up the air, and me learning that some goodbyes never truly leave. They simply change their shape. Morning slowly paints the sky, turning darkness into light. And though the years have carried on, your memory isn't gone. I've learned to smile when your name appears, instead of drowning in the tears, because love doesn't disappear with time. It changes into a different rhyme. The heart keeps certain songs alive long after the final goodbye, like a candle glowing through the years, soft but sincere. Your goodbye still lives here, but it no longer lives with fear. It's part of every road I've known, part of the person I've become, and every saxophone greeting dawn sounds like the strength to carry on. Oh, love leaves traces bright and clear, and your goodbye still lives here. Yes, the city still shines beneath the rain, and life keeps changing once again. But somewhere in the music I still hear your goodbye living here. The rain falls softly on the avenue, painting the sidewalks silver blue. A neon sign flickers through the mist, like a memory that still exists. The city hums a midnight tune,